Hey guys, it's me, the Bean, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, I want to talk about something I really hate, and that's going to Walmart. I hate going in Walmart, and I have made up a list of my top 5 reasons why I hate going in this place, and I'm going to talk about them in this video. Alright, number 1 on my list is the greeter. We will start right when you walk into a Walmart. You're met with the greeter. I feel like this is like the person who's guarding the gates of hell. For one, I don't want to go into a place and immediately have to talk to someone and be nice. Sometimes you'll get that greeter that doesn't really want to talk to anybody. They're like cleaning buggies or something. But there's that one chipper person that is like, hey, how are you today? Welcome to Walmart. And I'm like, ugh, I absolutely hate it. I do not like being social. I don't like talking to people. That's not my jam. And to have to immediately talk to someone, I hate it so freaking much. And then there's the greeter that wants to have a whole conversation with you. How's your day? How's your family, even though they don't know my family? How's your life? How's everything in your life? And I'm like, I just want to go get the one item I need and leave. Which leads me to when you need something and it's locked up in a freaking cabinet. 2 on my list. When you need one product, it could be the most inexpensive product. It could be a bottle of nail polish, which happened to me in the last few days, but it's in that cabinet that's locked up. And sometimes they have the little button you can press for assistance. But does anyone ever come to help you? Absolutely freaking not. You have to go hunt them down, and they might have a key, but 9 times out of 10, they do not, and they have to find someone else who might have a key, then someone else who might have a key to these freaking cabinets. This is the stupidest thing that Walmart has ever done. Like, I get locking up the really expensive items, but it's gotten to the point where, like, freaking dollar nail polish is locked up. $4 hair product is locked up. What? I do not get it. Sticky notes are locked up. Like, dude, I'm not gonna go through the trouble of trying to find someone to unlock the doors to a cabinet for some freaking sticky notes, and I'm sure as hell not gonna stand there for 45 minutes while I wait for someone with a freaking key to come open the freaking door. Gets on my nerves. Jesus. Like, I can't even explain how mad this makes me. I'm just like, anyway, on to number 3. Number 3 on my list. So you go into Walmart for one item, and this time it's not behind a locked door, but it's not even on the freaking shelf. You go in for one thing and it's just always out of stock. Like, it could be the most obscure thing I need, just something random. They're out of it. Or something I know they usually have, they're out of it. It's like any time I need one specific thing, they are always out of it, and they don't have anything else that will be even comparable to it. And it drives me insane. It drives me so freaking crazy. Like, I hate going into Walmart and I just need that one item, that one thing, and I go and I'm almost there and I get there and they're freaking out of it. Nothing makes me madder other than a locked door, like a product behind the locked door. I hate that. But when they're freaking out of it, and I'm just like, I just came in here for this one freaking thing. I went through the greeter. I went through everything to go find this one product, and you're out of it. Number 4 on my list is there's always so many people in a Walmart. There is never a good time of the day to go to Walmart because it's always so busy. Like, is ridiculous. And people are so rude in a Walmart. Like, they'll be knocking you out of the way, telling you to get out of the way, ramming into you with their carts. I mean, you can find the rudest people in a Walmart. And I don't like crowded places myself. I'm just like, no thank you. I don't really love that. And just going in a Walmart and trying to dodge everybody because they're not paying attention to what they're doing. They're walking, they're not watching if they're running into anybody. They're swinging their carts out into the aisles. And I'm just like, Jesus, am I gonna die today in a Walmart? Every freaking time I go in a Walmart, I feel like that might be the time I die. So I have to deal with a greeter, which absolutely not. The lot cabinets, no, we hate that. And no product. I'm exerting all of my social energy to get one thing from Walmart, and they don't have it. And there's so many people in the way. I don't understand. Don't understand. I thought of one more thing I wanted to add to the people in Walmart. It's also the people who know each other, and they decide to have a full conversation in the middle of the aisle, like, Sheila, honey, how is your family doing? I just ain't seen them in ages. Well, Bethany, you know they're doing good. And, Johnny just had to go to the hospital the other day. And this is like a 45-minute conversation just in the aisle. And people are trying to dodge them, but they're right in the damn way. And if you need something where they're at, they will not move. You have to physically, wedge yourself in the way of the product that you need to get around these people, having a full conversation. And they both got their buggies and they're taking up the whole freaking aisle. So there's no way to get around them really unless you physically push them out of the way. And they probably also have a screaming child in the cart. I hate it. And I feel like this is especially bad in the South because a lot of people know each other and they'll have to stop and talk. Southern hospitality is absolutely 0 out of 10. We do not love it. All of this brings me to my last point, number 5 on my list. Slow cashiers. And, a lot of Walmarts have the self-checkout now, which I will lead into that, don't you worry. But in the case that you don't have a self-checkout that you can go through, say they're all busy or they're all down, and you have to go through the regular cashier, I've never seen a more slow cashier than in a freaking Walmart. They just take their time looking for the barcodes on the item. They have to pull it across the scanner. Oh, do you have any coupons? They have to put it in the bag, and then they run out of bags because they have that roundabout with all the bags on it, and they're just trying to find somewhere to sit the bag instead of putting it in the freaking cart or waiting on the customer to grab the bag and put it in the cart. And it gives me anxiety. I was a cashier for a lot of my life, and scan time, the speed you scan the items, was always such a big thing. So I'm a really fast cashier. I'm slinging the stuff. And the slowest thing you can do as a cashier is to sit and look for the barcode. You just roll it around until you find that barcode and throw it in the bag. And Walmart cashiers do not do that. They are so freaking slow, and it drives me insane. Me just saying freaking and drives me insane this whole video. I know. But then you get to the self-checkout. Say you've got something that requires you to show your ID, or there's a scanning error. The Walmart little person that's standing at the self-checkout, they see the little red light go off, and they, waddle over there as slow as they can after waiting for 5 minutes. And they're like, oh, why is this not ringing up? And then they try to scan it, and then they look at it, and then they try to scan it again. And then they're like, oh, this ain't ringing up. Let me see what I can do about that. Then they go on the little manager thing or supervisor and they try to fix it. And then they're like, oh, this ain't gonna ring up. I gotta see what the price is on this. And it's just so ridiculous. They don't take their time. They're not good at their job, most of them. I won't say all Walmart cashiers are not good at their job. I'm sure there are some, but at the Walmarts around where I live, everybody just sucks. The employees, not great. just is not a good situation. But you know, and then you finally get what you needed, and you finally can exit, and then the greeter wants to see your receipt. Even if you've only been in there for like a few minutes. Oh honey, can I see your receipt? I don't have time to show you my receipt so you can stand there for 20 minutes and look over every single item I've got. Like, no, you cannot see my receipt. If you don't trust me to ring my own items up, bring back full-time cashiers. Like, and please train those cashiers to be fast. I can't handle this. So there you have it. The top 5 things I hate about going into a Walmart. I want to hear from you guys though. Do you guys hate going to Walmart too? Or is there like a drugstore or any kind of store that you hate going into and just have a terrible experience with it? Because like, if I ever have an option to sit in the car while someone else runs in and gets the stuff from Walmart, I always take it. Every single time. I absolutely hate going into Walmart. I never think that, oh yeah, going to Walmart and walking around sounds like a good time. No. And I will only go in there if there is absolutely something I need, like medicine or something. Any other time, absolutely not. Now, catch me in a Target all day long. I will be in there. Just shopping. It's quiet. I've got a little Starbucks. But a Walmart... Anyway, let me know in the comments if you have any, like, store you hate to go in or any experience you would like to share where you've had a bad experience in a store. I would love to hear about it. Make sure to like and subscribe if you like this video, and if you like me, I would really, really appreciate it. Thanks, guys, so much. I love your faces, and I'll see you later.